Here's Sessions. The Clippers getting the bucket. He was all alone on that one. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Ben Gordon. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Butler's checked in. Bobcats trailed by 4. Kid Gilchrist with it. Caron Butler covering. And finish off by Kid Gilchrist.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost. Yeah, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Kevin, let's see how many times he steps into a passing lane and comes up with a steal tonight, because he's just a major force at that end of the court.
And, Steve, you know what? He's a forceful finisher, too. I mean, that's something you can't help but notice. I mean, he'll plow right through a defender to throw one down if he has to.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Charlotte. And it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the other way.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gives him the lead pass. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Mullins. Rebound by the Clippers. Butler's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Bledsoe passes to Griffin. And he bangs it home with one hand.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
Biyombo kicks to Walker. Puts it up. And the shot is good. Walker's got 8 points.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
To the middle. Goes straight up. And there's Michael Kid Gilchrist on the assist by Walker. Kid Gilchrist has got 4 points this quarter. And that's the devastating one-handed jam.
Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
Walker with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Walker with it. 8 points for him. Changes up. Swing gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
For the Clippers, Crawford comes in for Caron Butler. And it's Paul in for Eric Bledsoe. And Kid Gilchrist drops them both.
They've done a good job of seeking contact here in the second.
And getting whistles as a result. You know, the aggressive team usually gets the benefit of the doubt, Clark, and that's what's happening right now.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys. Down below 70% as a team from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Ben Gordon's checked in for the Bobcats. Sessions comes in for Kemba Walker. The drive by Paul. Griffin kicks to Billups. Shoots over Henderson. They get it back with 1 on the clock. And he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Clippers lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back as we get rolling again here. A fresh NBA season tipping off here. Really an incredible game from Ben Gordon.
Yeah, he's done a great job of finding the soft spots in that defense. Very efficient game for him so far.
Yeah, and I like what he's done, Steve. I mean, he's made a couple of jumpers here or there, but what he's really done impressively is allow the game to come to him.
We've got Ramon Sessions. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Byron Mullins. Then there's Ben Gordon, and it's Henderson in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Sessions. Here's Henderson. Passes it to Walker. Good. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
The Clippers in the lead. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. And that one's good, Griffin. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And Walker kicks to Gordon. Over Paul. Again, the Bobcats score.
That's 3 for 4 field goal shooting here in the third, so offensively, they're looking good.
Dishes it to Billups. To Paul. Shoots over Walker. No good. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way. Henderson dishes to Gordon. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul goes in, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Tell you what, whether there's an opening or not, this guy's going to attack the rim regardless.
Henderson. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Count that one. And that's now 11 points for Crawford.
You know, those types of high percentage shots, Kevin, should be a big part of what they do going forward.
Kicks to Gordon. Left side, Gordon. Feeds it to Biyombo. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Billups kicks to Paul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Blocked. But he recovers it. The pass to Billups. Knocks it loose. Here's Gordon. Billups with some nice defense here.
A very rough quarter for him as not much is falling right now.
And the dunk by Jordan.
I don't think it's possible to make a better pass than that, guys.
And he finished so well, Clark, too. Not too shabby on that jam.
Not bad at all.
And it takes perfect timing to pull off that alley-oop, but these two guys seem to have that synergy between each other.
It's been a good one for Walker. He has 11 points and a steal.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The Bobcats making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in.
Really strong performance by them so far on the glass.
You know, the lead they have in the rebounding category is also part of the reason they're on top on the scoreboard as well.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Flushes it down.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop. Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
Bobcats trail by 8. Walker the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Takes it up. Griffin with some nice D. Here's Mullins. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, you're not going to get a more high-quality look than that. Terrific offensive rebound there.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Paul kicks to Crawford. Griffin dishes to Paul. over Henderson. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Griffin. And it's 6 points for Chris Paul. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
Boy, I like the aggressiveness here, guys. Just powering it down that time.
And descended gradually as he lingered on the rim.
Yeah, you got to be careful, too, guys, because the referees will call a technical pretty easily on that play. He got away with it there.
That's a big boy dunk right there. Grown man sledgehammer dunk.
That was a violent attack on the rim.
Oh, man, was it ever.
It's blocked. Pass to Crawford. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Jacks up a three. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Crawford outside. Back to Paul. Here's Griffin. Can't hit from in close. Shots continuing to fall. Clippers leading by 5. So with Paul on the bench. Here's who's on the floor now for Vinny Del Negro. Griffin at the 4 and Jordan at the 5. Bledsoe is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Crawford at the 3 spot. Henderson passes to Kid Gilchrist. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
No surprise there. He's getting most of his points working inside.
Bledsoe dishes to Jordan. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And this continues to be a shootout.
Boy, I'm a fan as well as a commentator, and I love this fast-paced action. I mean, it's going back and forth, back and forth.
Sessions checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Kid Gilchrist. Hammers it home.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
Man, he is an absolute force when he gets near the hoop.
Caron Butler's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Here's Bledsoe. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And check out your point guard showing you major bounce above the rim.
How about this? The smaller the player, the bigger the highlight.
I love that.
And that was a highlight. Terrific finish.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Jordan inside. Gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. The shot's good. Sessions making the play.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
Clippers leading by 4. They need to get going. Phillips from outside. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, it's been interesting to see how Chauncey Billups' career has changed as he's grown. Early on, he was known more as an offensive point guard, and then he became a playmaker for the Pistons during that championship season in that era. And now he's really become a spot-up shooter and a dead-eye marksman for his club.
And that's not to say that he can't do anything else, but he has really stepped up his shooting from deep. Not a lot of guards can go from carrying the ball handling duties to being a catch and shoot guy, but Chauncey has made the transition quite smoothly.
Shot's good. And that's now 25 points for Michael Kid Gilchrist.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
The Bobcats making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. It's tipped. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
Paul goes in. Back to Griffin. Good. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Clippers. Henderson kicks to Gordon. Makes the lead pass. First free throw missing for him. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 5.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Paul for 3. Griffin passes it to Paul. It's good from long range. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And that one misses. Clippers leading by 6. Ahead. Griffin kicks it out to Crawford. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Oh, the one-hand jam.
Boy, both teams showing a lot of hustle, Clark.
Steve, especially since halftime. I mean, they're flying around out there, giving up a lot of energy and putting together a pretty good show.
Now here's Paul. Over Gordon. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Fires the 3. Crawford with the rebound.
He struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt. That's going to be tough here, Clark.
You know, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they need some big plays to steal this one.
Goes back up. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Down low. Here's Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
The Bobcat shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Gennaro Pargo, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, that's all she wrote. I think he sealed the deal with those free throws.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Pargo, and he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, even though it's transition, he's got the green light to fire from there if he has a good look at it.
Here's Crawford. Henderson pulls it in. The feed to Pargo. A 3-ball. Shot is off. So the Clippers with the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Kidd Gilchrist.